All right, for the second time in 3 weeks, Vice President Kashim Shettima has again asked Nigerians to be patient with President Bola Tinubu's administration, stressing that the president has beautiful plans to improve their living conditions. The VP also declared that the restoration of peace in areas where there are security challenges is of paramount importance to the president.
Here to reassure the people of Katsina, by extension the Northwest, of very beautiful plans that are in the pipeline for the people. The restoration of peace is of paramount importance, and most essentially, we have the Polar Coup scheme as a non-kinetic response to the banditry in the Northwest. The first phase will commence in the next couple of weeks. The sum of 51 billion naira had already been released, and be rest assured that will address the entire ecosystem from housing to health to education needs and even ranches for the livestock of the people in the Northwest. The president has given us the marching order to commence work in 7 states.
Let's speak with Franklin Njoku, who is the spokesperson of the Tinubu Support Organization. Well, that's still in existence. Yes, Frank. Very warm welcome to Newsnight. The president concerned about food security. The vice president is still pleading with Nigerians. Give the president some time. He's got beautiful plans, you know, for the people to alleviate the present conditions that they find themselves. How much can Nigerians trust these statements?
I think by the initiative Mr. President is carrying out, like the one he just gave an instruction to the customs, these are things that we haven't seen before and things that haven't happened before. So we should understand that this man, the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, is listening. He's listening and he's concerned about the hunger in the country. So he wants to do whatever that is necessary to help relieve this hunger. This is the president that is listening. So we should be grateful for that and particularly try to find a way to support him.
Yes, I mean, Nigerians continue to give their support and the rest, but there are 1,001 issues, you know, that worry the average Nigerian today. The issue of energy, whether electricity, whether the high cost of petrol and the rest, you know, they are just like non-existent to them, creating a sense of hopelessness and helplessness. How hopeful can they really be beyond the words of the mouth?
Let us not forget that this agenda of Mr. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is an initiative that says renewed hope agenda, because he's trying to renew the hope of Nigerians. All the things you have mentioned now did not start from President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. These are things that have been there before.
It's the same government the last 8 years
it's
now.
Not the same person.
It's
not the same person.
It's the same party.
No, it's not the same person.
Is it not the same
These
party?
are two different things. I can't say the man that interviewed me in Arise TV in the morning is the same person that interviewed me in Arise TV in the night.
The medium is still Arise
But the medium
News.
is the same, but the interviewer is a different person. So
and
I
the
have
party
to listen from his own perspective.
Today? Is the party different
this is APC.
today?
I am a proud APC chieftain. But I must tell you that the person piloting and steering the ship right now is different from the past. This is a different leader. We are all clamoring and happy that he's the one in charge. So I will urge Nigerians to please calm down. There is time to make things better. And President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is working towards it. We should look at the initiatives he's carrying out. These are things that haven't been done before.
Will there be initiatives in the realm of...
I'm talking about the food insecurity.
And how about the naira to the dollar?
No, that is not President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's fault.
Who would you be blaming?
You and I know that there are people to be blamed about this thing. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is just looking for a way to find a common ground so that Nigerians cannot suffer from these people's issues and these people's fault, what they have done, errors. Do you get? So President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is carrying out every day different initiatives to prove to the Nigerians that he's listening, he's hearing. This is not that presidency that people cry out and the wrong protesters here and there and then nobody's listening, nobody's addressing their issues. He is addressing their issues and he's doing it directly. So I think he should be given a chance and the support he needs to work He has to work. Let us not distract this man from the work he wants to do. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is not interested in financial gain or gaining wealth. This man has already these things. He has these things already. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu wants to leave a legacy. This legacy says President Bola Ahmed Tinubu did this for Nigeria. That's the legacy he wants to leave. So I don't think that we should go all heads and find a way to make him uncomfortable on that seat to be able to execute his duties. Let us work with him. Let us support him. Pray for him. That is all we need to do for the president now. Because the president is fighting a structure.
Who is praying for Nigerians?
We are praying for Nigerians. And as we're praying for Nigerians, we should pray for President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Because he's the #1 Nigerian. He's the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. So that's what I say. We should pray for him. He's working for us. If only we could see the future. He's working for us. So let us just be patient a little bit longer. Find a way to work with him. And you will see everything will turn around.
Okay, is that turning around now in the oil industry as the chairman of the sub-sector, National Economic Council, Governor of Imo State, Hope Uzodinma, is telling Nigerians that oil security is going to be paramount. There's going to be increase in production, and this is going to help stabilize the naira against the dollar and more economic growth. How optimistic are you here?
This is to show you when people are working together. And everybody has come to the drawing board to say, I have to do my bit to help President Bola Ahmed Tinubu make Nigeria work for the masses. Hope Uzodinma promised during his campaign for a re-election. These are the things he promised to make sure that he finds a way to make sure that he causes them. Finds a way to see how people that suffer reap from their sweat, and not people that don't suffer just go and thief other people's sweat. So him coming together to find a way to make sure that he causes insecurity in the oil sector is to show you that we are all aligned together. The party APC, the leadership of the party, we are looking for a way to make sure that Nigerians have an ease in their mineral resources and in their petrol resources. Oil resources, every resources we have, we must find a way to make sure that it gets to the masses and they benefit from these things. Enough of the common people or some group of people claiming to hold these particular resources and benefit for themselves alone. No, we must return Nigeria back to the masses. And that is exactly what President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is fighting towards with his team.
And the masses that is insecure in the face of the annihilation of different terrorist groups from the southeast to the northwest.
You can see what was done in Imo. You can see what was done in Imo. Something is being done. There's work being done. It's a process. Everybody just have to pray. Pray and work with us. Work with this leadership.
What is it with this prayer
because
that
that's
people
all.
that people are becoming obsessed about? I don't think we should go into such debate. You know,
it's not a debate. I'm not debating about prayer, but at the end of the day, every day we pray.
Just tell us the issues. You know, a lot of Nigerians don't want to hear that.
You have told
they want to hear?
Yeah, I want to hear when someone says pray for a better Nigeria. But when you have told me the issues, and I am telling you that the response and the actions that are being taken for the issues or taken against these issues are for the betterment of Nigerians. We just have to hope and pray and be patient. That's all we have to do. Do what we need to do and then pray for our leaders and support them.
Like in the face of 287 school pupils that were taken away from...
It's a tragedy. It's a tragedy.
So we're probably not praying enough, Frank Njoku.
No, we are praying. We are praying enough. We are praying enough. We are praying enough. We are praying enough. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has given a standing order that something has to be done immediately. And I believe that the security agencies are working towards this particular order. And you will see result as soon as possible. You will see result by the grace of God at the end of the day.
All right, thank you so very much, Frank Njoku, for coming to shed light on the present administration's stride and drive, you know, to make life worthy of living for Nigerians. Frank
Thank you
Njoku
very much. Thank you for having me. Thank you for having
a spokesperson of the Bola Tinubu Support Group, right? Thank you.